Good morning. My name is Manuel Green Hills, the Managing Director of Frontier Intelligence, where we interpret crisis into clarity and then we connect the dots for your desired outcome to become achievable. So, what are we talking about this morning? We are talking about heat seasons in heat seasons in businesses. Mostly every business go through heat seasons where what they've planned, what they've put in place doesn't come to reality, or the things they put in shape doesn't actually become the actual result of what they actually dreamt about, or what they already put in writings about. And then, for you to make your vision a possibility, a reality, it goes beyond you just putting pen on paper and telling to your employees, this is what we want to do, this is what we want to achieve, this is how there are heat seasons. Heat seasons always happens in businesses whereby what you've planned does not necessarily come to pass, and what you have in mind doesn't really become a reality. So how do you mobilize heat seasons to become profitable to you? How do you convert seasons like this into becoming a profitable adventure for your business? Number one is to understand that there is a concept of there's a concept of what they call conceiving. You have to be able to conceive very, very accurately. You can say you want to do this and you've not conceived it in your mind. Planning is not the same as conceiving. You only conceived what you have already put in place, or you can only put in place what you have already conceived. Let me put it that way. You can only put in place what you have already conceived. Most people have not yet conceived anything and they want to put in place just mere wishing. And if you have not conceived anything, you cannot be able to build anything. Only those who are able to conceive are able to build something reliable and something maximable. So what is this heat season all about? So heat season, first of all, is the times and moments whereby a business go through crisis. It could be crisis in customer reach, it could be crisis in getting the target audience, maybe crisis in scalability, maybe crisis in profitability also. These are heat moments whereby you're not delivering, business is not delivering at optimum or optimum. So how do you come out of a season? How do you come out from the seasons that are not giving back to you what you are giving, what you have given, or the amount of money, human resource capital you are putting out? You are now asking, how am I able to get out and maximize this? Is number one, you have to be able to conceive again. You have to conceive again. You have to look at what you've done and then be able to make it sink into you. What is the end of this thing? Because that is the end. Doesn't mean you will have it just early enough. So in business, you must understand that you must be able to conceive. Conceive is important. Conceiving is important. Number two is that you must be able to have a story behind your business. Your customer wants to also understand how they want to thrive and survive in your business. Like, what does your business also bring that makes them to thrive and survive? Because there's a story your business is actually telling to your customers, and if that story is not relatable to the needs of your customer, then it's not going to actually get to the needed reach. Yes, they always ask us to see a need and then provide solution to the need, but at the same time, you must understand the needs of the people you are also trying to solve. If their needs are relatable, if their needs has two components, if their needs helps them to thrive or helps them to survive and helps them to thrive and helps them to survive. So you must be able to recalculate again the needs that help them to survive or help them to travel. Thirdly, which is the last, you must be able to make measurable goals. Don't put yourself to unmeasurable goals. Put yourself to measurable goals. Yes, you've planned, it did not work out. What next? Make measurable goals. What you can be able to do in a month, what you're able to do in a year. Make that which is big smaller. Make it smaller, make it so small that you can be able to, that is always relatable to the kind of results you want to see daily in your business. Don't make what you cannot have. Don't make what you cannot give. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you.